Welcome to No Filter Auto, where we don't just talk about cars, we examine the moment a legend chose survival. Today, we are looking at a pivot. A necessary, brilliant, and controversial reinvention. After the war, the Bentley of old, the bespoke, sporting Leviathan, was a ghost. The world had changed. To survive, Bentley had to change with it. It couldn't just build dream cars for the few, it had to build complete, attainable cars for the recovering many. This is the car that saved the Bentley name. This is the 1946 Bentley Mark VI. Forget the dramatic, low-slung sports saloons of the 1930s. The Mark VI's design is a statement of modern, rational luxury. It is the first Bentley offered as a complete, factory-built car. No longer just a chassis for a coach builder, it arrived with a standardized, yet beautifully proportioned, four-door steel body. Its lines are clean, upright, and formal. The iconic matrix grille is upright and proud. The fenders are integrated. It looks substantial, dignified, and ready for business. This wasn't a car for the weekend race, it was a car for the Monday morning board meeting and the country house weekend. It was Bentley putting on a suit. Open the door. The cabin is a revelation of understated, post-war British luxury. Rich leather, polished burr walnut on the dashboard and door cappings, thick wool rugs. It is a smaller, more intimate space than the pre-war giants, but it is exquisitely finished. This environment is a sanctuary of civilized recovery. For the returning officer, the industrialist, the professional who had endured the war, this cabin offered a return to order, craftsmanship, and quiet comfort. It was a haven from the austerity outside, a promise that refinement and quality had endured. Now, let's talk about the heart that powered this rebirth. Under the hood lay the famed F-head, 4.3-liter inline-six engine. While sharing some architecture with its Rolls-Royce sibling, it was tuned for a bit more verve. With 125 horsepower, it wasn't a powerhouse, but it delivered its power with the legendary sufficient torque and silken smoothness of the Mark. The driving experience was a masterclass in refined composure. The acceleration was effortless, not explosive. The ride, on its independent front suspension, was supple and quiet, ironing out the battered post-war roads. For the first time, many owners drove their own Bentleys, and they found a car that was manageable, responsive, and deeply satisfying to pilot, a true driver's carriage that balanced sporting heritage with newfound civility. So, what was its competition? It cleverly created its own. It was not as ostentatious as a Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith, nor as sporting as a pre-war Bentley. It carved a niche as the thinking person's luxury car, the choice for someone who valued the Bentley heritage of performance and craftsmanship but needed a practical, modern motorcar. Its success came from offering near Rolls-Royce quality with a slightly more sporting character, at a slightly more accessible point. The Bentley Mark VI is the ultimate pragmatist. It is the car that ensured the winged bee would fly into the future. It proved that a great Mark could adapt, could embrace standardization for survival, and could do so without sacrificing its core soul of quality and performance. It wasn't the purest Bentley. It was the most essential Bentley. This is No Filter Auto. Was the Mark VI a brilliant, necessary evolution that saved the brand, or the moment Bentley sold its sporting soul for production line practicality? Let us know your verdict in the comments.